Massive Downey here, bringing you guys another video with this good for you. And it's number 50. Here we are. Weekly figure by number 50. It's been, I think, a full year now. And I thought, why not celebrate number 50 in my classic way, in front of the bookshelves. Got the figures off to the side here. They're underneath this blanket. Pull the blanket off here, but do that now. But we've got a lot. We've been through a lot. Wanted to make this one somewhat special, I guess. I took some time off of work so I could go to as many shops as I possibly could before doing this. So I've been driving. I've probably put in about 100 miles in the last 3 days just driving around to shops. So we've got a lot. It's not our most, though. And it's going to be mostly Funkos, unfortunately. I was hoping to get more figures, but I did. Sorry, I'm still scooting forward here. I did what I could. I think that's all that matters. And I think we're going to start with some Funkos here, and we've got some really big ones. I don't know if I can see if I can single palm these up here. They were just out of my reach a bit. Got it. Oh my god. We're going to start with movie posters. And we have Star Wars and New Hope with Luke Skywalker and R2-D2. Like I said, this is huge. Man, like I had to find an area too to make sure I could put everything up here. So I went with my dining room table in front of the bookshelf just so I can get these up here. But man, I saw this and I am so glad I got it. It is so cool. Sorry about the shine there, but we do have a second one as well that we're going to pull up here, or try to pull up here. Here is our second one. We have Disney Fantasia with Sorcerer Mickey and his broom. Like I said, I grew up watching Fantasia quite a bit. Between, kindergarten and 5th grade, or some people would say 5th year, they played this movie probably about 5 times a year. So I've seen it in a period of about 6 years. I've seen this movie about 25, 30 times when I was younger. So I kind of like Sorcerer Mickey. So we got him. So those are our big ones. Now we're going to go into our medium Funkos here. I got one. And we have the Megazord from Power Rangers. Power Rangers fan. And, oh man, I'm glad I got this one. It was one of the cheaper ones. The medium-sized one here. It was running its normal price that they usually sell them for, so I was glad I got it at normal price. But they had every Power Ranger in stock at this secondhand store I went to. And I gotta say, some of those dudes were expensive. Someone like the Green Ranger and the White Ranger were running in the $80 range. This was, like I said, normal price. So this was the only one I bought from the Power Rangers from that store. So I like it. I don't think I'll ever be able to get any of the other Power Rangers for normal price. So I've bought 2 for normal price so far, but I might have to get the other ones at yard sales if I get lucky. Now, should we do the rest of our Funkos, or should we go into some figures? I think we'll go into some figures, starting with some Demon Slayer. We have Kano, of course, Tanjiro's girl. It's all that had to represent Tanjiro's girl here. He had to represent. So we got her. And then our next few here are going to be One Piece, starting with the boy Sanji, the man boy, I call him boy because I'm way older than Sanji is, so the boy. So this is from the One Piece Red film. I haven't seen it yet, but I know where to go to watch it. I just wanted a Sanji figure. And then speaking of One Piece Red, we also have a Usopp figure. I think that's my first Sanji and first Usopp figure, which is kind of the same thing. I just wanted a Usopp figure, so I bought this one from the film again. So I got these two. Just making some room here. And then our last figure today is a big one. I gotta pull this dude up. We have Wano Luffy. This guy from Master Lies. I always try to buy some Master Lies figures. But we got a big boy box here. Almost as big as these guys here. So it's gonna be cool when I get him out. Put him up in the back here. So this is what we got so far. Looking pretty good. These are the biggest ones we have. Now, time to go into our Funkos. And we've got quite a bit here. Trying to pull the table closer. And I think we're going to start with some Hunter. We have Kite, the weapon master here. We got Kite, and got one more from Hunter x Hunter. We have Bisky, the JoJo character. If you know, you know. I would hope you know if you're a fan of Hunter x Hunter. Now, let's go into some Dragon Ball Super. We have Ultra Instinct Goku. Hey, get him. I have the Psy one. Now I have the Ultra Instinct one. And then, is this one Super? This one's Z. Goten. I didn't have Goten. And I found one. He was pretty cheap. It was like $8.99. So I got him. I was like, well, why not? Finishing up closer to my Dragon Ball Z collection here. And then let's go into some Legend of Korra. We have Korra. I already had Mako and Sami, so now I have Korra. Do I have Amon? I don't remember if I have Amon or not. But I knew I didn't have Korra, and I've been trying to get Korra for a while. And she was running her normal price of $11.99, $12.99. So I was like, well, she's normal price. It wasn't like she was really ramped up. So I bought it. Like it's another secondhand store I went to. A lot of these I had to go to secondhand stores to buy. And speaking of more anime, I finally got one I've been wanting to get. Ichigo from Bleach. I already had a couple of Bleach ones, but it's always nice to get the main character. Same thing with this one. The box is a little beat up here, but I'm fine with that. Like I said, I bought a lot of these from secondhand stores, so they were previously owned. Now, we've got one movie one, and we are looking at Back to the Future. My favorite, one of my favorite movies here. We have Marty checking his watch, but I had a couple already. I didn't have any Martys. I have, I think, one or two Docs, and then I have Biff. And I've been trying to get Marty. Let's see here. I think I've got Doc with helmet, and then did I get the Future Doc? I might have the Future Doc. I can't remember. I think I got those two. But been wanting to get at least one Back to the Future Marty, and I finally found one. Same thing. He was pretty cheap. Since it's a special, they usually run $15.99. So it was, I think, $17 or $18. So it was like $2 above its normal price. So I didn't have a problem with that, so I bought that. Put them over here. Now, we've got 4 more left. And they're all from the same series. We're looking at pulling them here. Some DC characters. And I think I'll put them all up just to have them all here. We've got Superman with his Long hair. Look at that. Oh, yeah. I like Superman with his long hair. It's cool. Let that focus up there. It doesn't want to focus. Focus. There it goes. But yeah, we've got Superman here. Long hair. We have Martian Manhunter, which is another cool one. Like these. I think they're supposed to be based off the classic Justice League ones, but these ones are special ones. So there's basically just different costumes of, like, I think they're supposed to be like of their original ones. I don't know what the back looks like, because these are, like I said, like 462. I don't know how far the superhero ones are. That might be where they're at. I feel like they're farther along than that, but I don't know. I know they're all exclusive, so I'm pretty sure they're just either redesigns of the original ones that already dropped. But here we go, our last one. Aquaman. I know people say he's a joke, but this Aquaman's always badass. This is the ones with the claw. That one's always badass. He's always pretty cool. But that is everything for episode 50 of Weekly Figure Buy. Put everything up. I'll go to our final look here. Like I said, I try to find as much as I possibly could to make this one as special as possible. But man, I had to really zoom out here. But yeah, that is everything. I hope you guys enjoy the video. I hope you guys keep watching along, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.